Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I want to discuss about iterating an array. That will be like as if with the for loop, we can traverse it with the for of loop, and also I want to share another method as a for each loop. Okay, I want to do like right now I want to remove everything. Okay, so from here I want to remove everything. Here I want to declare one of the array. Okay, I want to declare one of the array in here. So right now that will be not needed, and I just take one of the variable. Okay, I take one of the constant variable as a numbers. Okay, numbers, and also better I want to make it that will be as a iterating in array. Okay, that is iterating in array. So I take one of the constant variable, there is a numbers variable. Here I want to pass on the array value like is a 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5. Okay, so here I simply pass 5 of this array element data, which is totally fine. So now if you want to visible it, you can visible it with this number. So right now we don't need this. I want to traverse all the data with the for loop. So if you want to get that by the for loop, what exactly you have to do? That is our for. Okay, there is a for loop. Here I will simply start it. I take one of the variable. I just name it as the index. Okay, I just name it as index. So from where exactly that will be started? So that is one of the array data. Remember, and into this array data, as I told you before, that will be started from to the 0. So I want to restart it, initialize with the 0. Okay, and then I want to get, that means how many times that will be run. So here I want to do that will be started from our first element, and it should be just simply go to our last element. So for the reasons here we have to get that out by the length. I want to take our this index, that means that will be initialized from to the 0, and then that will be less than, okay, that will be less than our length. So if you want to access that length, what exactly you have to do with this number? There is another property, as I told you, as a length, right? There is a length property. With this length property, we will count all that our length. So right now they have the 5 length, right? So first of all, it will be check first one, then second one, third one, fourth one, and fifth one. So that is our total length. Okay, here I simply add it, that is a length property, and then that will be as a incremented. Okay, that means our this index will be as a plus. Great. And now I want to put this condition. I want to display it with the console log, and with this console log, if you want to, as I told you before, that is a key and then our value, right? If you want to display that key, then that will be as an index, right? So that is our, that means this index. So if you want to check it again, I show you, then that will be actually display all that our index data, not that value. Like if you now click as a refresh, now you can see it's now display all that our index number. So now I want to display that value. So if you want to display that value, I have already discussed about that things with you. Then what exactly you have to do? Then that will be as our numbers, right? With these numbers, I want to pass that our this index. Okay, now that should be display our value. So that is our key, and then that is our value. Now if you click as a save all, now refresh, you can see that is our key, and that is our all that value. Okay, perfect. And also you can use it with the for of loop. I hope you already remembered that part. That will be as a for. Oh, sorry, here I want to declare as a for, and for that will be as a, I make it as a let, I just name it as a number. Okay, number of, there is a for of, and then the same as a numbers. There is a numbers, our array. I take that things with this variable, and then here if you want to display that index, then what exactly you have to do? There is a console, and then the log, and console log, I want to display all that our value. I get that things in our number, so that is our number. I want to display the number. Now that should be display all that our value, right? Now that should be display value. Click as a save all, and now refresh it. Yeah, you can see it's now successfully display all that our value. So there is a for loop, and then also there is another one as a for of. And now I want to discuss about another one, that is for each. Okay, so here if you want to use it, that will be as a number, that means our total variable array, all that value, and then the for each. Okay, so that is a for each method. Here when you use that for each method, we have to call one of the callback functions. So that is our callback function, and into this callback function area, here I want to pass our number. Okay, that is a number. I simply pass one of the parameter as a number, and also I want to pass one of the parameter as an index. So if you want to get that as a key and then a value data, so that is the simple pass I pass through of this parameter. One is the number, another is the index. Okay, and now we have to display it, right? So here I want to display, there is a console and then the console log, and with this console log here I want to pass that our number. So I pass that as a number, and also I want to pass that as an index. Now that should be display both of this. That will be display our key, and that will be display our index value, right? Now if you check it, always better use that semicolon. Okay, it's okay, but right now I want to do this best practice is used to semicolon. Now click as a save all. Now refresh it. You can see that is our value is display, and also is display our indexing value. Okay, just simply remember all that part, friend. Remember that for how that functionality work, for off, how to work with this for off, and also there is a for each. Okay, so it's very simple, all that process. I hope you understand it very clearly. So that is the interacting. Okay, so thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.